Did anybody have Rayla swimming underwater on their bingo card for Season 5 of The Dragon Prince? Well, no, I didn't either. No. What's going on, everyone? James here with some real news, and today we're talking all about poster number 3 for Season 5 of The Dragon Prince. I'm sorry I'm a couple days late. I know they dropped this poster earlier, on Thursday, but I was a little under the weather, and I'm still coming over. I just gotta get rid of all this congestion, but so far, I'm blessed and I'm feeling better, so we're gonna dive into poster number 3 because we have a lot to talk about. Now, if you're new here to the channel, I've already dropped 2 videos talking about posters number 1 and number 2, and poster number 3 is falling in line with a certain theory that I have as well. And it's keeping consistent with the theme for Season 5, which is ocean. So I'm excited. Now, before we get into it, if it is your first time here at the channel, welcome to Real James, where I love talking about movies, TV, and all the news in between. So if you don't want to miss out and you love The Dragon Prince, hit the big red button below, subscribe to the channel, and tap on that bell, and go ahead and hit the thumbs up button so you can, of course, get this video in front of fans' faces just like you, because The Dragon Prince is coming in July, and I'm going to be talking all about the trailer. I'm talking about every episode. We're going to react to it right here on the channel. You're getting my reviews, and yeah, so much content is coming, and I cannot wait for you to be a part of it as well. So get loud down below in the comments and let me know what you think about this poster and some of your theories, because I've got a few. Alrighty, you guys, so let's get right into it. On Thursday, the Dragon Prince's official Twitter account released a brand new poster for Season 5, and it looks a little eerie. Yeah, I mean, you can clearly see Callum front and center, but it seems like he is sinking with an octopus awaiting him. Not great. Or a sea creature that looks like an octopus, who knows. And then you have 2 figures, 2 characters, going to probably try to rescue him as well, and we'll talk about those 2 characters right now. But honestly, from what I can tell, this is going to all be maybe one big scene, because in poster 1 to poster 3, they all have a similar cadence to them. In poster number 1, we see Callum, Nyx, Rayla, Ezra, and Soren on this ship heading toward another ship at sea. And then in poster number 2, we see a large wave hiding what seems to be Diminia Profundus, the archdragon of the ocean that we might be getting introduced to in Season 2. And now with poster 3, just like we mentioned, it continues with this trend. We see Callum falling fast, and then there's a little bit more that meets the eye. So for the next breakdown, I'm going to be using the official key art that the Dragon Prince's website dropped, because not only is it high quality, but you can clearly make out who's in the background without a shadow of a doubt. So let's go ahead and talk about that now. So Callum is falling, his eyes are open, he seems a little scared about what he's looking at under the sea, and then you see King Ezran with his crown swimming, ready to go and hopefully try to save his brother. And who's right behind Ezran? Rayla herself. Rayla, the moon shadow elf who hates the water, gets seasick and can't stop talking about how she hates the sea. So how is she underwater right now? So here's my first theory. I think that Rayla is casting aside her fear of the water to save Callum, but it's possible that Ezran might be the one to save Callum and then save Rayla, because she might need rescuing of her own if this is the very first time she's underwater. I can see it happening. Ezran goes, gets Callum, and then looks up and Rayla's starting to sink. She passes out or something. And who's going to come and rescue them? We don't know. Could be Diminia Profundus herself. We don't know. But I am so excited to see this scene, because again, it's going to maybe give us some more character development with Rayla. I mean, she's finally going and conquering a huge fear of hers. And I mean, look, this season's all about the ocean, right? So she's going to need to overcome that fear. But I have some more theories as well, and a big question mark is how we even got to this scene. So if we're to believe the order of these posters is possibly the order of a scene in Season 5, then maybe Callum and the gang's ship and the other ship that we see off in the distance in poster number 1 eventually get crushed by massive waves caused by Diminia Profundus, who would then of course be the one responsible for Callum sinking and needing to be rescued. Or, and hear me out here you guys, Callum, Rayla, and Ezran are swimming to rescue someone else who's at the bottom of the sea with this sea creature. Who could it be? Could it be Nyx? That would be my guess. I don't think Zim would be the one down there. Or it's Soren. I mean, Soren's well, they've kind of faked us out with his death in Season 4, you guys remember that, but I think it's possible that Soren could be the one to then be sinking if all three of them are going to rescue someone else. Could be Soren. But then I still have this question to ask. Who was on the second ship off in the distance in the ship that we see in poster number 2? If I had to guess, I still think it's Claudia, Viren, Terry, and yeah, Sir Sparklepuff. That dude is just nightmare fuel. But yes, I would have to imagine that those 2 ships that we see in poster number 1, one of them, Callum and the gang, the other, Claudia and her gang, and you know who I'm rooting for. So that's where I'm at right now with the posters that we've gotten so far. But this is all very good if you're a fan of the Dragon Prince, because just before poster number 3 dropped, we had a clip that released the previous week. So they are starting to ramp up marketing big time for season 5, which leads me to believe we're in June right now. I'm looking at the calendar right now, guys, and I'm starting to think that it's possible we get a trailer in the coming week. And if we don't get a trailer, we're probably going to get another clip from season 5. So if we do, you know I'm going to react to it and break it down right here on the channel. So get subscribed, guys, because there is still a lot more to uncover with season 5. I'm just kind of glad they're keeping things a little mysterious. I mean, you've got to imagine that this entire collection of posters so far is really going to be one scene that leads up to the introduction of Dominia Profundus. Because, guys, there's a whole lot going on here, and then there's still obviously the question of where Erebos is, and that man possibly is in his prison underwater. Some people said it's not possible that he's underwater, but I mean, I think that would be a possibility, and that would be kind of cool. So there you have it, you guys. That is my poster breakdown for poster number 3. I gave you some theories, but now I'm curious to hear theories of your own. So get loud down below in the comments, and again, subscribe to the channel, y'all. You're not going to want to miss out on more Dragon Prince content. Ooh boy, I'm feeling better already. You know, it just took talking about the Dragon Prince to feel better. Okay, well, maybe not entirely, but you get me. Alrighty, y'all. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you at the next screening. Oh man. Well, thank God Callum knows how to swim, and Ezrin. And seriously, who taught Rayla how to swim?